It's a blessing to be here, God.
Don't do it. Don't start that bullshit. Don't start that bullshit.
I want to start out. Peace and light. Peace and life. What's good, Steph?
What's going on, Slug?
Same old same, man. You ready to get to it?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, yo. The question of today.
Go ahead.
Already?
I'm waiting.
I got the sound effects before I can even start. Already?
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet.
Am I holding on to things in my past because I feel like it's a badge of honor?
Hell no. What you mean? Hell no, you can't do that. You stuck.
See, that's the question, though. I feel like I pose this question to myself.
Okay.
But I also say, like, how many other people are stuck in, well, basically, as you say, stuck in this place in life?
I think people are stuck in certain, in which way? Because it's just, I think everybody got shit with them. And everybody got they got the individual stuck. Everybody. It's something about you that you stuck at. I don't care what it is, because that means if you don't have that means you're perfect, and ain't nobody perfect.
Nah, hell no, ain't nobody perfect.
Exactly. So I think that everybody got something with them.
But I feel like some people shouldn't be. Well, I'm not gonna even say I feel like some people. I'm gonna be honest, lifers. I feel like I shouldn't be stuck. I shouldn't still hold on to past traumas.
Oh, of course not that.
Or you know how sometimes you got to that wall and you ain't make it over.
Yeah.
So it's like I shouldn't hold on to my phase. I learned a lot from my phase, lifers.
Yeah.
I learned more from my failures than my wins.
You're supposed to.
But I would also say, I've had a lot of failures. I've tried a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I harbor those things, or do I let them go and say to myself, like, it is what it is. But I feel like in my head, if I still feel that way, how many other people out there, any of you lifers, still hold on to our past traumas as a badge of honor? Like something I done been through, I done went through this, so it's like you can't tell me about such and such because I done been through this before.
Well, I think some things are like that because I think some lessons in life, you so grateful that I don't have to do that anymore, and I learned that, and that's some pride. Like especially if something really important to me that I've learned in life, and I do. I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't think, but you think I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because that's when it comes to morals and principles and stuff like that. So that because stuff like that, I wear that as a badge of honor.
So you say those things form you into who you are?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I absolutely.
Okay.
I mean,
because that's the Libra scale I put it on. You know.
Yeah.
I want to see what outweighs the other. Do I hold on to the things that made me who I am?
You can't.
Or do I let go of these things and say, well, they may have made me who I am or gave me the vices or the habits that. Because the last conversation we had, Steph, it enlightened me. It made me reflect. I internalized a lot of things. See, sometimes I overstand stuff. I understand stuff. And I get to the point where I can't understand some of the choices and the moves I make.
But it's everybody.
I do say that too.
Yeah.
Because I say everyone struggles with their human. Like, you know the stuff that makes us human, individuals and shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, everyone struggles with their own battle. But damn, at the end of the day, it seems like maybe I'm the one that creates my battles.
Yeah. It's you supposed to learn something every single day. every single day. You should always learn every day.
No doubt.
And it's a lesson. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But guess what? I'm just gonna keep going. So I don't think I don't think it's never a bad thing because you learn every day and I don't know. So
yeah, you go for it.
Yeah, you do.
You go for
That's
it.
what you're supposed to. You ain't supposed to not do nothing. You supposed to try new things. You supposed to try something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, so that is what it is.
It truly is. It truly is. Like but that's my struggle. Like I wanted an interpersonal episode where they got to travel back through the mind of Slug because that was the whole wave we was on when.
No, listen, I listened. So like when we did the last episode and then we talking today, but because we did it, but we've been doing it, but we've been slower. Yeah, and we ain't put as much as we used to. Yeah, and content. I listened to like the bad ones, and I was like, oh my god, like listen, I watched yesterday. All we did was interrupt each other like back to back. I ain't let you talk. You let me joke. We just like
it's always the conflict.
No, what I'm saying is that
if you see it like this, can you see it like this? Like them, and I like that though. It's.
But it's even cute, when we get to it. But what I'm saying is that it's better now. Like we learning more doing it. Like
we let each other speak. Yeah. Like we learn the etiquette. Hey, lifers.
Oh.
I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for sitting here and learning with us, because then we really learning and finally learning how to talk to each other.
Yeah, for real. And to really do it, I mean, I'm serious. Like, check it out. Like, sometimes I be watching probably like 2 back to back, and I be thinking like we was clowning. What's good? Our opinions changed since then.
Yeah.
Like I really watched. I remember
we didn't grow up some
when we did it the first year. Remember when we got a year? It was on my memories, and I sent it to you.
Yeah.
And I sent it to you. Yeah. And that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. It's crazy though. Because it's like we've been doing this for a minute though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think we grown together though.
And we did.
We matured. We matured. In our existence, like this physical existence that y'all see, y'all listen to, however y'all take in our content, it's like, hey, I appreciate y'all for doing that, but it's also like, hey man, we've grown together, we've learned, we've explored certain topics, and I feel like this topic at hand today is just another one of those, like. Hey, this is me in my head, in my feelings, and I'm like, hey, what's good, bro? Can we talk about this?
Yeah.
And that's how y'all know it's organic, though. Like
for real. I remember when we first started, I used to be like, I'm in my feelings. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Exactly.
I need therapy. I was like, I need therapy.
Exactly. But it's now. I hope that y'all realize we need therapy too, but we also give therapy. I hope when you listen to Slug Life, the Steph and Slug show, ladies always go first, and you realize that like they is just human like I'm human. Don't feel like we would ever be Hollywood. You think you could ever be Hollywood though? Like that is totally all. No, I don't.
No, I like peace too much.
Yeah.
I like peace too much.
I like the people too much.
Listen, I really like doing this, but like for me, I like peace. Like I like sitting on my porch with my plants, like in a garden.
Do y'all know how long it took me to get her to jump on the camera? Like I've been wanting to elevate Slug Life up to the next level, but we here now. And yeah, I'm gonna get the audio right, and we gonna. Soundproof the room. I'm gonna do an actual studio. Or either we gonna
let's go on the purpose journey. We can go on
purpose journey. Yeah. Hey, shout out if you watch this, please let us use your studio because we want to tighten up on the sound quality. You can still hear things in the background here at Slug Life, but hey, we do this on a budget. We do this for the people.
But you know what? We're gonna do that for real.
Forever.
Yeah, no talking about like you just said. That was just not that. Matter of fact, let's go back to what we was talking about. Come on.
Yeah.
Sidetrack.
Yeah, always. Like, hey, y'all listen to us ramble about nothing for nothing for
But nothing.
yeah, a lot of times. Like, but
Oh.
I still feel like the damn. I get into my mind and say like, why am I holding on to past things and saying that I gotta be stuck in this box or that box when I feel like that damn I can do or be whatever I want to be, but the vices that kept me in this box or that box are the vices I ran to just say like, I need a relief.
I don't know. I don't think it's nothing that I really like get me stuck like that. Like that. To what? What you mean?
Just but see when you say stuck like that, it's just when stuck to me seems like you're in a standstill. Like
Yeah, that's
I'm
exactly what I'm
like
saying.
nah
Cause it
nah.
sounds like to me that's what you're
I still
saying.
keep moving that progression, but I feel
Well,
like
so it
I
ain't
could
nothing to do. What?
nah. I feel like still in the same moment I could move and progress at a higher level.
Oh, so you want to elevate? You just want to
I,
elevate?
nah, I do elevate, but it's still like I still need that that comfort zone, that that drink,
Oh well,
that smoke, like
yeah, yeah.
it's just like these are the things that I need to make it through my day.
Well, see,
I feel like that's one of the main things I hold on to, and then the other things is just like who I am or
you just saying you want to
my
be sober. Did you just saying like you want to be sober,
nah
buddy?
yeah. Hell nah. I'm not, cause I'm always going.
That's what it
I'm
sounds
always
like.
no. It's just saying
You
like,
think it's a
damn,
you think it's a downfall, or it's a setback, or like.
it's my crutch.
Well, I think that's understandable too, though,
It's my
because
crutch.
I think that's.
I wouldn't say it's a setback because I've always progressed.
But you see,
I've always had a plan. Hey, I've always kept the main thing the main thing. Like,
yeah,
and that's
yeah,
the plan.
yeah.
So it's like if I can't, I don't know, build off the plan even further now, it's like I have to look around me and say, what's keeping me from that? Is it my circle? Is it me? Is it I don't know, you weigh 100 factors into the equation, but still at the end of the day you say like it has to be me. It's something that I'm not doing right that hasn't pushed me forward into next the next door.
I
I
know
feel
what you
like,
mean.
but at the end of the day I just keep saying I gotta look in that mirror and point back at me and
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. That's everybody, because I think everybody could do more, no matter what. Always do more.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think. But see, when I listen to you, you sounded to me like that's a downfall. Like it's something that, I just gotta do more,
Oh
gotta do
no,
more. Like, and
no.
you sounded
I
like
I
it's a
made it.
downfall.
I
Even
I
if.
made it say it like it's something that I crave, but it's still like I can put it in parameters. Like if I'm chilling in my downtime, I do what I do. But it's like if I focused on that bag or got a, you know what I'm saying, something like that. It's like, hey, I know how to conduct myself, but hey, if I want to turn up, I turn up. But it's still, I feel like any time that I turn up, I could be doing things that
Other than
turning up
more productive,
being productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah. That's how my mind breaks it down.
Oh, but see,
What?
that's not me. Like
Oh, for real?
that's no, like I absolutely want to do that, but that's not my life. My life is to live life, and
Oh,
I want the bag absolutely, but I'm not gonna
Sacrifice living
sacrifice
life.
that for my peace. Like there are absolutely something that brings me peace. When I say peace, I means I could sit on my porch really like and not think of nothing.
Yeah.
Like really nothing, and just sit there and I look at my plants and I like when I say
See, that would
peace.
drive me crazy though.
Why?
Cause I'm always thinking about something.
What? But about what?
Something.
About money? About my money? I can't.
Yeah.
I that's not my first thing to think about. No, my thing is get me center my life, pay peace and for that because I've never been homeless. Thank God because my God is good. I have never
See, I've
been.
been homeless before.
I ain't never see well, and I can understand that. Then I absolutely can understand that.
Damn.
I never know that feel. I absolutely have a soft part on like that because you know that was what I used to volunteer all the time in Colorado. That's something that I really did because I've seen it, but experienced it not at all. Never. Never. I've always had a place to put my head. I always have something to eat. I don't know that pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, but that's the question that, like all the things that I've been through in my life, do they build a certain strength and a resilience? Like I can make it through whatever. So it's like, do you hold on to that badge of honor or do you let it go and say, well, I ain't gotta move like this no more? Like that's what letting like it won't just my vices that I was talking about letting go. It was just saying like how I maneuver sometimes and always think everyone's a threat. Like
Really?
yeah, I'm military minded, yo.
First of all, we talking about something completely.
Hey, Steph.
I'm looking different. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Listen, look to your right.
I'm listening.
Like them. It's like we always got something like if it broke out right now, we good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I cannot.
But to me, it's like, oh, everyone's a threat. Like I always gotta preserve self.
No, don't think like that. No, I can't do that. Now that's pressure.
That's pressure. Rule 0-0.
Oh no.
It ain't even pressure. Rule 1. Rule 0-0 is don't die. That's rule 0-0. That sets precedent over anything else.
Really?
Yeah. How I'm gonna make sure all this other shit work if I'm not here to work it? So that's 0-0. It ain't even protocol 1. This is rule 0-0.
Before what?
Yeah.
This is before this pre.
Yeah. This is them.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. How do I say to myself, Steph? I want to grow.
Shut up, cause you grow all the time too. The much shit you do,
Hey,
what are you missing? Like this is what's hold on, stop.
Hey, that's that shit.
Excuse me, I'm about to do it like
accolades don't attribute to peace though.
I know that's exactly what I tell you.
I could put 5,000 things on the wall that I done, but that shit still don't. Cause peace comes within.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Slug, show love and unlimited gratitude. How did it take me this long? How did it take me this long to realize this, yo?
I don't know. I thought you did.
Nah.
It don't seem like it right now.
Huh?
As much as you do, like how you gonna say that you don't think that you believe that, and you got shirts and jackets that says it. How can you have that and then say I don't think I have that? That's your message on your shirts, slug wear. But what are you saying?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I can say I have it now. It's like I guess I manifested it. Like I got the nickname Slug Young
because
my homeboy said I move fast. Nah, I move slow, but I thought fast.
So slow,
okay. Yeah. Makes so sense. But then I took the whole term and I just flipped it. a slug. Then I was like, what a slug mean to me? And then I came up with the whole term, show love and unlimited gratitude. Like,
well,
that's
that's
what you
good.
got to get back to the word. But I think that was a whole thought I manifested in my head even before I was presently there.
Yeah.
But I also say, like, if it wasn't for all the things that I've been through, I don't think I would have manifested something like that. So, like, some people, some people, I'm gonna just say some people, they tell me like, you can't hold on to your past. You have a path, you're directed, like
Yeah.
walk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They say walk in it. But then I say to myself, like, it ain't for me. Like,
What are you talking about? As far as what?
just I don't know, like really fulfilling the mission. Like damn, giving
Purpose.
yeah, I think I'm scared to walk in my true purpose.
Well, that's crazy because you're supposed to. I think, especially if you feel you know it, because I think when people say purpose, like it's like what you bring to the world
So
for
so
free to
so
the
let me
world.
so let me ask you this. Cause I feel I know it, but I know where it's gonna lead me, and I'm afraid to walk that path
Really?
because I've never walked it before.
Oh,
Like I can't be human in the moment and say that.
which stop because you're acting like nope. Even if you did that, whatever the path you think in your life, you're still not gonna be perfect. So
No, I'm not. I know I can never achieve perfection.
that's right.
So it's like,
Let it
but
go. Well, let it go. Is that? I'm gonna answer this question.
what?
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely. Let it
I just
go.
feel like walking in that path. Sometimes that path's gonna lead you down lanes that you really say to yourself like, I wasn't ready to bear witness to some of these things. I wasn't ready to comprehend some of these things
Oh no.
because some of them are gonna take a different level of overstanding and understanding to get you to the point where you are actually ready to continue along your journey. And it's just say like my vice is the damn uh
Let it go.
cut. Yeah, you keep saying it. It's a
Yes, yes.
shame.
I'm
Yeah,
talking. Stop smoking, so because it seems like you feel like that's a that is holding you back, and if that's the thing, well, stop it. I mean,
yeah. I mean, it ain't even smoking. It's just like
I
just
think
uh
I know what I'm hearing. That you saying that
just the vices for my
it's my mind at that time. Like say for instance, if you didn't smoke, you didn't drink, you didn't do nothing, and you was clear headed, you like you said, you really would be thinking that because my
but I just feel like that I, this is not an excuse. Life is just not an excuse.
look, this is
But
not
I was
asking.
just raised in the era where we like good weed, strong looking, cash money, and bad bitches. Like, but I feel like those are all vices and things that have distracted me from. No, I'm not saying that I utilize all those things in my life right
No,
now,
no, I understand.
but
I knew
but
what you're
these
saying.
but these still vices that damn distracted me from really exploring my human experience.
Why? I mean, come on, stop. Really?
Yeah,
In life. So that was those were like some things that really like shape
yeah.
your life.
Those was my
What
attractions.
well, I ain't gonna say that say I mean I get what
Like
you're saying
I
with vices, but like
that hey, that was my shit. Like that's what I
but
like to do.
I learned that's what made me though.
Yeah, that's what
Your
I say.
experiences and what you went through in life is what molds you, you know.
So basically, you saying is
Learn the
that
lessons and
uh,
elevate.
learn the lessons and elevate,
Yes,
hold on to them, but don't let them mold you and make you to who you're
exactly.
trying to
Don't let
become.
that keep you stuck just because
Yeah,
that was me at one point in my life.
yeah. So you can say I've been there, done that, and just let it
Exactly.
go after that.
Elevate.
Elevate is, hey. That's gonna be the title.
No, it's not.
Elevate.
No, because for a minute I was seeing talks. I was like, "What the hell? What's wrong with you? Like you stuck or what? What's the problem?"
I can never be stuck. Yo, I'm a shock. I never sleep. No, none of this shit. I keep moving.
Never sleep.
Yeah, I keep moving. Yo. But it's like, damn, I don't know. I just feel like the damn, I want to be so much. Yo.
And you can. So.
Yeah, I want to be great. I want you to be great.
I want you to be great.
I want you to be greater. Like, because I know you gonna pull.
I want you to be greater. Like,
yeah, you gonna pull me along, my nigga. Like, damn. Hey, y'all know Slug. That my people, nigga. We go from way back, nigga. Y'all know Slug. That's how you know me. You heard me on that Slug. Like, but hey, we gonna have a I said it in the podcast that we never released, but Steph.
Yeah.
Brandon, I really want to get down. I mean, y'all know who she is, though. Shit, though.
Like this, I don't know what you want.
Yeah, what do you want to be called now? Yo, we on camera. Like, they know who I am. I'm the nigga with the hair. I'm Slug.
I don't want no hair.
Yeah. I got the hair. She ain't got no hair. Hey, it should be the other way around, but. That's between us, yo. We going through phases right now. Hey, this my dog, y'all. Like,
stop. Listen. Go. Here you go. Cut it.
Cut it now.
1, 2, 3. Go. You go.
My go what? Oh, piece of life. I'm not saying it yet. Yeah, I'm not saying it yet. Yo. Like we is just cooling with y'all. This ain't nothing amazing. This is like, man, it feel like that y'all actually sit here with us when we do this, yo. Don't it right? Like you can feel that energy though.
It's a conversation.
Yeah, it's always a conversation. I hope y'all take this conversation and spark a conversation with somebody else, because y'all might spark a conversation that changes the world. Because that's all we trying to do, man. I think if we sit down and talk more, it'll be less aggression in the world. Mm-hmm. It'll be less people feeling like they misunderstood, like they can't explain themselves. I think we need to talk more.
We do.
But I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. And Steph over here ready to go. Like, she ready to clock out. Y'all know y'all been in this job. And y'all say I got 3 minutes left. Damn, this clock taking a long time. But hey, Steph ready to clock out.
Yeah.
Hey, I enjoy my vices. But I'm ready to clock out. Hey, yo, peace and light, peace and life. Steph, anything you want to say to the people before we slide?
Talk to you next time.
Talk to you next time, yo. Y'all stay safe.